Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. This is another episode of Merch Corner where we talk about in real life merchandise that you can find in the world related to Dead by Daylight. Now today I had hoped that I would have my Kotabakaya hillbilly statue in time to show it to you, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. So instead we're gonna examine the fandom in Japan and how well they do it related to Dead by Daylight, specifically for this event that has passed, but I just want to document it because it's so very cool. And this was the Dead by Daylight Entity Cafe. Let's check it out. But first, I want to introduce you to this game called Idle Firefighter Tycoon, which is also the sponsor of this video. We're all looking for a game to play in our downtime, whether we're on public transportation, waiting for a doctor's appointment, or on our lunch break. And with Idle Firefighter Tycoon, you can manage this firehouse and all the employees and get paid as your workers take care of all the emergencies in the city. And the beauty of the idle aspect of this game is that your firefighters keep on taking care of those emergencies and earning you money while you're not playing the game, so that when you come back, you can do massive upgrades on all your equipment. Whoa, it's literally raining fire trucks. How long was this person's game idle? Some of the new content they've introduced, you can have fire stations in 2 different cities, and you can have up to 3 fire stations in each city. One of the other new features is the ability to upgrade your fire trucks into ambulances so they can also help fight the emergencies in your cities. Idle Firefighter Tycoon has these weekly events that you can compete in to build up your firehouse on this tropical island paradise and use fireboats to put out fires too. This game's super cute and a lot of fun. It recently got some visual upgrades and FPS improvements, so I highly recommend it. If you think this is something that you would like to do in your spare time, please use my download link in the description below to download the game. Now, back to me upgrading my fire station and back to the video. So, the Entity Cafe was a limited time pop-up shop that took place for 3 weeks in Tokyo, Japan, in the Tree Village. You see here in the description it says Dead by Daylight Entity Cafe, a limited time cafe and shop open in Tokyo Tree Village. Will also sell goods using newly drawn deformed mini illustrations according to the cafe menu that expresses the worldview of Dead by Daylight. This took place from August the 7th until August the 27th, 2021 in the Tokyo Skytree town. And let's see here. They had purchase restrictions so that somebody didn't come out and clean it all up. And here's the link to the food menu, but we'll get to the food in a minute. Right now, we're just going to look at the items that were sold. Here's the map to get there. Now, we can check out this goods list. So, for people who bought goods in the shop, they had bonus gifts. This fan here was what you received for the first half of the event. And the second half of the event, they had these icon badges, 4 types in total. Not sure if you got all 4 as a bonus or just 1. So now these are the actual goods here. These are the deformed badges. I'm just going to call them chibi rather than deformed here because that's the way I view this style. That's the way I've heard this style called. Maybe does chibi actually mean deformed in translation? I'm not entirely sure. So here is the chibi acrylic stand figure. So these are like little shrinky dinks and they came with a base and you slot them in here. There's the trapper. And then we have the Wraith. Hello? Wraith? Where are you? There we go. There's the Wraith. Then after that we had Sally. Oh, we can just click through it like this, huh? And then we had some survivors in these chibi acrylic stands too. There's Dwight, Meg, Jake, and now this is a chibi sticker sheet. So let's see, what else have we got here? This, I believe, is also a sticker sheet here. The file pulls out. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Then there was, oh, these acrylic keychains are so cool with all these perks here. These look like they are, this is the Survivor collection of acrylic keychains. And then we had the Killer collection of acrylic keychains. Very, very cool. And they had this t-shirt here, Dead by Daylight on the back, along the collar and on the breast pocket here. It looks like a totem. I'm actually going to show you a better picture of that in a minute. Look at this cute Bunny Fung Min acrylic keychain. So cool. What else have we got in here? These are coasters, I believe, and they had them in white and black. Diatomaceous earth. I don't know. Are these made of diatomaceous earth? Oh, this mug is really cool. Gas Heaven mug. I wish they sold that in our North American shop.deadbydaylight.com. That would be a very cool mug. Gas Heaven. We have a few Gas Heaven things. We have a t-shirt and a journal. Where's my journal? My journal here? No, I don't know where it is. Sorry. And then we had a bunch of little tote bags that you could get here. Let's see. Oh, this is a zipper case. Dead by Daylight logos. Another tote bag. Not sure what that one is. What does that say? Oh, a mini towel. And then these are the die cut stickers that they sold in the shop. We have the Dead by Daylight hashtags logo here. Generator sticker. Survivor sticker. And killer sticker. And then looks like we had a pen with a little topper here of the logo. Says Dead by Daylight on it. Same idea here. Generator. Oh, a Mori pen. That's pretty cool. And what is that one? Oh, a totem. A totem pen. Very neat. Very neat. A few more things here. A couple of hand fans that fold up with the designs on it. There's a trickster. And some chopsticks with the Dead by Daylight logo on it. Is that it? Oh, yes. Special panel display. So they had life-size cardboard cutouts of the killer. How cool is that? I'm going to show you that in a minute. All right, and that just has the restrictions on sales for the venue. So I'm going to show you what it looked like, and then we'll look at the menu and the samples of the food, plus some better pictures of the sample of goods that were provided to me by Oni Muscle. Okay, so here's the exterior shot of this Entity Cafe. Look how they did up the windows. It looks so cool. I can't believe this is a temporary pop-up shop. It looks amazing. And then at this entranceway, they had all of those life-size cardboard standees. How cool is that? Would you want one of these in your own home, a life-size killer cardboard standee? I think that's very cool. What an amazing photo op to get your picture taken with those. And then even on the inside of the shop, they had on a loop playing the 5th anniversary stream. We see the amazing puppers here on the screen while that the anniversary stream loops there. So very cool to keep you entertained while you're shopping or waiting in line for the food and stuff. So let's get to that food here. So I got like this huge photo dump from Oni Muscle, who went to the event. He was stationed in Japan. Thank you for your service, by the way, Oni Muscle, and was able to go to this Entity Cafe and eat there and shop. And Oni Muscle, he gave me a huge photo dump and said that I could use his photos for video. And shout outs to you, Oni Muscle. Really appreciate it. Make sure you're checking out Oni Muscle's channel. I'm going to have the links in the description below. So here is the menu, and we'll just go from top to bottom here. So this is called the Chase Omelet Rice. So this is like Wraith themed. You can see that Predator stamp on the top with a little Wraith there. And so there's rice underneath this egg on top, and there's ketchup all around it for the scratch marks. Very cool. They had these corn dogs from the Cold Wind Farm, made from Cold Wind Farm corn, I guess, for these corn dogs. Then, as we all know, on Gas Heaven, they have the Junkyard Sandwich. So this is what a Junkyard Sandwich looks like in Japan. And it has that little Gas Heaven sandwich, a toothpick in the top, holding the whole thing together. Very cool. And then for dessert, you could get a Blood Point shaved ice. I don't know if this is cherry, but some kind of a red flavoring over this shaved ice with all these little blood points stuck on the top. Or a Survivor pudding. Not sure what that was made of. It looks just kind of like whipped cream with a couple of cylinder cookies stuck in it. I love the eyeball touch and the Survivor pudding flag in the top. Just the attention to detail on these things with these little additions is so cool. And then we have the escape cake with the little escape symbol on the top. And finally, the Entity Parfait with these little cookies and the little spikes sticking out to symbolize the Entity claws itself. The creativity of this is just amazing. And then to drink, They had either these ice drinks where you could get cocoa or coffee, and across the whipped cream, they took these little chibi designs with these edible decals that you could put on there with the various characters. So neat. And then there were 3 different Mori drinks. We had 3 different Moris, right? The cypress, the ebony, and the ivory. So we had the cranberry ebony Mori juice, the ivory melon Mori juice, and the cypress orange Mori juice on the menu. And then you got a special gift with this little set of, I think they're coasters here, for buying anything, any of the food products there in the cafe. What a brilliant creative design here. It's so amazing. I wish that I could have gone to this or had something like this as a pop-up shop where I live. I would have gone there in a heartbeat. Now let's check out better pictures of some of the hard goods that Oni Muscle bought and sent me pictures of. Okay, so these are Oni Muscle's pictures. Obviously they didn't buy everything that was in the shop because that'd be rather expensive, I imagine. So they just gave me pictures of some of the select items that they bought. Probably the coolest things too, if I'm being honest. So we'll start off with that little Bunny Fung Min, the hoodie. This is the logo that's on the back of the hoodie with that acrylic keychain. Very cool. The other acrylics are those little standees that I mentioned, where they have these flat acrylics of the characters, and then you push them into these stands and make them stand up. We see here Dwight and the Trapper. And another one of the little chibi items. This is the chibi badge for the Wraith. And then here's one of the tote bags that they had for sale. This is one of the stickers. This is the killer sticker, killer icon sticker, obviously. Then we had, this is the set of coasters that you got for buying food in the cafe there. And now here's the t-shirt, the front and the back of the shirt that they were selling in the shop. Here's those Dead by Daylight branded chopsticks. I don't know how to eat with chopsticks. I wonder if Oni Muscle learned how to eat with chopsticks while in Japan. I'm not sure. Probably, I would imagine. And then here is the coasters. That's that white, they call it the diatomaceous earth coaster. So that's the white one. And then there's the black coaster there in those sleeves. And then I'm not sure what this is. I think that this is a file of stickers. It has like a little thumb place to pull something out. So I think that's a sticker set. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Here's another sticker of just the Dead by Daylight logo. Here is the hand fan that they got as the bonus item for shopping. So they must have been at the event for the beginning of the event, because that was the bonus item if you showed up like the first week or 10 days. And here are all of the acrylic perk keychains. Those are really, really cool. I love those. So it looks like they got some Survivor and some killer ones, a little mixture of those. So those are really cool. I love these pens too, especially the one with the Mori. The Mori and the Totem, they both really look great. The pens with the little charms at the top are amazing. Those look awesome. And they got that Gas Heaven mug, which I was really admiring. I think that's a great item. So this, I guess, is what the acrylics look like in the bag before you put them into the stand there. Yeah, that's what that is. And finally, they got this sticker sheet. That looks really cool too. So that's everything that was available in the shop. And then they showed me this that I was super coveting. And I think Oni Muscle actually sent me one of these, which I'm going to give my son. Hopefully he isn't overhearing this, because I don't want him to know that he has this coming in the mail, or I don't want to tell him it's coming in the mail in case it's not. But they have these super cute vending machines with these itty bitty plushies of the Wraith, the Trapper, and the Huntress. And it's a little claw machine, and you try and grab it and win it. That's amazing. And here's what the Wraith looks like in hand to give you an idea of the size. And I believe Oni Muscle won all 3 of them eventually. I think I have that picture here somewhere. If not, I'll track it down, because I'm pretty sure I saw a picture of Oni Muscle with all 3. So well done on the claw machine fishing those out. I would just be spending dollar after dollar, or yen, I suppose, trying to win all of these until I had all 3 of them, because those are amazing. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. I really wanted to document this and share it with all of you, because this is fandom done right beyond belief. What an amazing shop and cafe they had here for Dead by Daylight. If you would have told me 5 years ago that a thing like this would have ever existed, I would not have believed you. But the fact that they felt like there were enough Dead by Daylight fans that they could run this shop for 3 weeks and have people turn out for it is super cool. It just blows my mind to see. I love that we have a worldwide game and a community that loves our game so much so that they can make something like this for the fans. I would love to see something like this happen again, and I would love to be able to attend once the world, returns to normalcy. But thank you so much, Oni Muscle, for sharing all your photos with me so that I could share them with all of you, just to show you how very cool this event and the pop-up shop was. And also thank you very much to the sponsor of this video, Idle Firefighter Tycoon. If you're looking for something to do in your spare time, check it out. Use my download link below to install the game. Remember, the game is gonna be running while you're not playing it to help you earn money and fix up your fire halls and you add more fire trucks and workers, etc. It's a very cool game. Please check it out. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell like a wraith so that you don't miss the next video. Don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Man, I could really go for some Survivor pudding now, couldn't you? Bye-bye.